Welcome to Greatness, where we help you elevate your story. Today we're diving into the world of finance, specifically how to increase your financial IQ. Now you might be thinking, financial IQ? I didn't even know that was a thing. Well, it absolutely is, and it's more important than you might think. Think of financial IQ as your understanding and ability to manage, grow, and protect your money. It's about knowledge, but it's also about application. How well do you understand the financial world? How wisely do you make your financial decisions? How effectively do you utilize your resources to not just survive but thrive? That's what financial IQ is all about. Just like any other skill, improving your financial IQ requires time, patience, and practice. But the payoff is worth it. Imagine being in control of your finances rather than feeling like they control you. Imagine understanding the financial market, knowing when to invest, when to save, and when to spend. Imagine having the confidence to make informed financial decisions that will secure your future. Increasing your financial IQ is not about becoming a millionaire overnight. It's about gaining the knowledge and skills to manage your money wisely. It's about understanding the financial world and making it work for you, rather than against you. It's about security, freedom, and peace of mind. So are you ready to take the first step towards financial literacy? Are you ready to change your mindset, learn new skills, and take control of your financial future? Then you're in the right place. Over the next 20 minutes, we'll be exploring 10 ways to increase your financial IQ. From understanding your income to planning for retirement, we'll cover it all. So sit back, grab a cuppa, and let's embark on this financial journey together. Ready to boost your financial IQ? Stay tuned. First off, understand your income. Now, we're not just talking about knowing what you see on your paycheck at the end of the month. We're talking about a deep dive, a full understanding of where your money comes from. You see, income isn't just about the money you earn from your 9-to-5 job. It's a blend of different streams, which we can broadly categorize into active and passive income. Active income is what you earn by trading your time for money. It's your salary, your hourly wages, or even the money you make from a side gig. It's money that requires you to be actively involved. On the other hand, passive income is the money you earn without having to trade your time. Think royalties from a book you've written, dividends from investments, rental income from properties, or even earnings from a blog or YouTube channel. The beauty of passive income is that it requires minimal effort to maintain once it's set up. Now, why is it important to understand these two types of income? Well, the key to financial freedom lies in balancing and maximizing these two. While active income is great for meeting your day-to-day needs, passive income helps build wealth over time. Imagine a life where your passive income can cover your expenses. You're no longer trading time for money. Instead, your money is working for you. The freedom that comes with this is unimaginable. So how do you maximize your income? Start by taking inventory of your current income streams. Are there opportunities for you to increase your active income? Can you negotiate a raise or maybe start a side gig? Then, look for ways to build passive income. Can you invest in stocks or real estate? Can you write a book, start a blog, or create a YouTube channel? Remember, it's not about how much money you make, but how you make your money. Understanding and diversifying your income streams can be your first step towards financial freedom. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you understand about your income, the better decisions you can make to grow and protect it. So go ahead and take that first step towards understanding your income. Next up, budgeting your financial roadmap. Picture this: you're on a cross-country road trip. You wouldn't set off without a map or a GPS, would you? Now think of budgeting as your financial GPS. It's the tool that guides you to your financial goals, helping you navigate through the winding roads of income and expenses. So, what is budgeting? In its simplest form, budgeting is the process of creating a plan to spend your money. It's about balancing your income with your spending, and most importantly, ensuring that your spending doesn't exceed your income. Think of it as a financial diet plan. You're monitoring your financial calories intake and output. Now, why is budgeting important? Well, it's easy to lose track of where your money is going. You earn it, you spend it, but do you know exactly where it's going? That's where budgeting comes in. It gives you control over your money, prevents overspending, and helps you focus your money on what matters most to you. It's like a magnifying glass for your finances, enabling you to see clearly where every penny is going. It helps you identify unnecessary expenses that can be cut back. Ever wished you could afford to travel more or buy that gadget you've been eyeing? Budgeting can help you save for these goals. Budgeting isn't about depriving yourself of the things you love. Instead, it's about making informed decisions with your money. It's about prioritizing, deciding what's necessary, what's not, and what's worth saving for. So how can budgeting help control spending? It's simple. By having a clear view of your income and expenses, you're less likely to overspend. You're more likely to think twice before making impulsive purchases. And when you do decide to splurge on something, it's a conscious decision that fits within your budget. Remember, budgeting isn't a one-time thing. It's a continuous process that needs regular updating and tweaking. Your income and expenses can change, and so should your budget. Budgeting is all about taking control of your financial life. It's about deciding where your money goes, rather than wondering where it went. A budget is telling your money where to go, instead of wondering where it went. Let's talk about saving. Yes, saving. The practice that often seems as elusive as a summer breeze in the middle of winter. We all know we should be doing it, but sometimes it feels like trying to keep water in a sieve. Yet saving, my friends, is fundamental to our financial health, much like broccoli is to our physical well-being. Think of your savings as a safety net, an essential tool in your financial toolkit. It's there to catch you when you fall, to cushion the blow of unexpected expenses or income loss. It's not just about stashing away pennies for a rainy day. It's about creating a financial buffer that allows you to navigate life's ups and downs with a bit more ease. So how can we save effectively? Well, one popular method is the pay yourself first approach. This means setting aside a portion of your income as soon as it lands in your account, before you start paying bills or splurging on those new shoes you've been eyeing. Even if it's just a small amount at first, over time, these savings can accumulate and grow, much like a snowball rolling down a hill. Another tip is to automate your savings. Set up a direct debit to transfer a fixed amount to your savings account each month. This way, you're less likely to dip into your savings for non-essential purchases. It's like the old saying goes, out of sight, out of mind. Now, let's touch on the role of an emergency fund. This is a specific type of savings that you set aside for unexpected expenses. Think car repairs, medical bills, or job loss. Having an emergency fund provides a financial lifeline, giving you peace of mind knowing you have a buffer to fall back on. Remember, saving is not about depriving yourself of enjoyment today, but about securing your financial future. It's about making conscious decisions that will benefit you in the long run. As the saying goes, save for the future because that's where you're going to spend the rest of your life. Investing, the road to financial freedom. Now, let's talk about a word that's as exciting as it is intimidating. Investing. It's like setting sail on a vast financial ocean with treasures waiting to be discovered. But what is investing, really? In the simplest terms, investing means allocating your money in the expectation of some benefit in the future. It's like planting a seed today and nurturing it, so you can enjoy the fruits tomorrow. It's a powerful strategy to grow your wealth, beat inflation, and reach your financial goals. But like any journey, investing also involves risks. The financial world is teeming with different investment avenues, each with its own set of risks and rewards. Stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate, cryptocurrencies, it's like a smorgasbord of opportunities. But the trick is to pick the ones that align with your financial goals, risk tolerance, and investment horizon. Stocks, for instance, offer potentially high returns but are subject to market volatility. Bonds, on the other hand, are more stable but offer lower returns. Mutual funds offer a balanced portfolio managed by professionals. Real estate can provide steady income through rentals while appreciating in value over time. Cryptocurrencies, the new kids on the block, are highly volatile but can offer astronomical returns. The beauty of investing is that you don't have to put all your eggs in one basket. Diversification is key. It's like building a financial salad where different investments come together to create a balanced portfolio. Investing also requires patience. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's about letting your money work for you over time. Think of it as a marathon, not a sprint. It's about building wealth, one step at a time. So as you embark on your investing journey, remember this: knowledge is power. Equip yourself with financial education, understand your investment options, and make informed decisions. Investing should be more like watching paint dry or watching grass grow. If you want excitement, take $800 and go to Las Vegas. But if you want financial freedom, take the path of investing. It may not always be smooth, but it's a journey worth taking. Debt, a four-letter word that can wreak havoc. It's like that uninvited guest who overstays their welcome and leaves a mess in their wake. But not all debt is created equal. There's good debt and there's bad debt. Good debt is like that friend who helps you move forward. It's your mortgage, your student loans, your business loans. These are investments in your future, helping you to build wealth and increase your financial stability in the long run. Bad debt, on the other hand, is like that friend who always seems to lead you astray. It's your credit card debt, your payday loans, your high-interest personal loans. These are the costs that drain your wallet, offering temporary relief but leading to long-term financial stress. Now, let's talk about managing this debt. First, make a list of all your debts. Write down the total amount, the interest rate, and the minimum payment for each. This will give you a clear picture of where you stand. Next, prioritize your debt. Focus first on the high-interest debt, as this is the one that's costing you the most. Pay more than the minimum payment if you can. This will reduce the total amount you owe and shorten the time it takes to pay it off. And finally, avoid unnecessary debt. This is easier said than done, we know. But remember, every time you swipe that credit card, you're borrowing from your future self. So ask yourself, do I really need this? Can I afford it? If the answer is no, put the card away. Debt management isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making smart decisions, about understanding the difference between wants and needs, and about prioritizing your financial health. It's about taking control of your money instead of letting it control you. Remember, if you think nobody cares if you're alive, try missing a couple of car payments. Insurance, your financial safety net, it's a phrase that carries a lot of weight. Why? Because like a sturdy safety net, insurance is there to catch us when we fall, providing a buffer against potential financial disasters. Let's start with a basic understanding of insurance. It's a contract, a policy where you pay a small regular amount called a premium to an insurance company. In return, they agree to cover certain losses or expenses that might occur. It's essentially a way of managing risk. You're paying a little bit now to avoid potentially having to pay a lot more later. There are many different types of insurance, each designed to protect against different risks. Life insurance, for instance, provides a financial safety net for your loved ones if you were to pass away unexpectedly. Health insurance covers medical expenses, which can quickly add up to staggering amounts. Homeowners insurance protects against damages to your home and property, while auto insurance covers damages to your vehicle and potential liability if you cause an accident. Then there are more specific types of insurance, like disability insurance, which provides income if you're unable to work due to an injury or illness, and liability insurance, which protects you if someone sues you for damages. Each type of insurance serves a different purpose, but they all share a common goal: to provide financial protection and peace of mind. Without insurance, a single unfortunate event, like a serious illness, a car accident, or a house fire, could potentially wipe out your savings and put you in debt. So when it comes to increasing your financial IQ, understanding and investing in the right insurance policies is a crucial part. It's not just about protecting your assets, it's about protecting your future, your family, and your peace of mind. Remember, cutting corners on your safety net can leave you exposed to financial disaster. So, do your homework. understand the risks you face, and make sure you're adequately insured. Because, as the old saying goes, it's better to be safe than sorry. Don't skimp on the safety net. Retirement planning, because you won't be working forever. Picture this: a day when you no longer have to clock in 9 to 5, no deadlines to meet, no more Monday blues. That's retirement for you, a long vacation in late life. But just as you would plan for any vacation, retirement too requires meticulous planning. Retirement planning is essentially ensuring you have enough income to live on comfortably when you decide to call time on your career. It's about putting your hard-earned money to work so you don't have to. This is where the magic of compound interest comes into play. It's a simple concept, yet powerful. Your money makes more money, which then makes even more money. It's like a snowball growing bigger as it rolls down a hill. There are various retirement savings options available. Traditional pensions, once the gold standard, are increasingly rare. They provide a guaranteed income in retirement, but put the investment risk on the provider. Then we have defined contribution schemes, like the 401(k) in the US or the superannuation in Australia. Here, you and often your employer contribute to a pot, which is invested. The amount you get at retirement depends on how well those investments have done. Individual retirement accounts, or IRAs, are another option. There are different types, each with their own tax advantages. And let's not forget about Social Security, a government program providing retirement, disability, and survivor benefits. It's important to understand that each of these options has its own set of rules, benefits, and limitations. The trick is to diversify, spread your eggs across different baskets, to mitigate risk and maximize returns. Remember, retirement planning isn't a one-time event. It's a continuous process that needs to be reviewed and adjusted as you move through different stages of your life. The best time to start thinking about your retirement is before the boss does. So take control of your future today. Because in the end, it's not about how much money you make, but how well you've planned to enjoy what you've earned. Tax planning, a necessary evil. It's that time of year again when the taxman cometh, and no one is exempt. But fear not, with a little knowledge and some strategic planning, you can make this process less daunting. Understanding taxes is the key to reducing the amount of money you owe. Yes, it might seem like a labyrinth of numbers and jargon, but think of it as a game where the more you know, the better you play. The basics you need to understand are your tax brackets and deductions. Your tax bracket is the rate at which your income is taxed, and this varies based on your earnings. Tax deductions, on the other hand, are expenses you can subtract from your taxable income. These can be anything from work-related expenses, charitable donations, to even certain medical costs. Now let's talk about strategies. One of the most common tax reduction strategies is to maximize your deductions. This means keeping track of all your deductible expenses throughout the year. Another strategy is to contribute to retirement accounts, such as a 401(k) or an IRA. Contributions to these accounts are often tax deductible, and the money in these accounts grows tax-free until you retire. But let's face it, tax laws can be complex and ever-changing. This is where a tax advisor comes into play. A tax advisor is a professional who specializes in tax law. They can help you navigate the complexities of the tax system, devise tax-saving strategies tailored to your specific situation, and ensure you're in compliance with tax laws. While hiring a tax advisor might seem like an added expense, the potential savings and peace of mind they provide often outweigh the cost. Remember, tax planning isn't just a once-a-year event. It's an ongoing process that requires attention throughout the year. So stay informed, stay organized, and don't be afraid to seek professional help when needed. In this world, nothing can be said to be certain except death and taxes. So let's make the best of the latter, shall we? Continuous learning, the fuel for your financial growth. In the world of finance, the rules of the game are always changing. New investment opportunities emerge, tax laws transform, and economic climates shift. That's why it's crucial to stay informed and educated. Just like a muscle, your financial IQ needs regular exercise to stay strong and agile. So, how do you keep your financial knowledge up to date? A plethora of resources are at your disposal. Books on personal finance, investing, and economics can be a great starting point. They provide foundational knowledge that can help you understand the broader financial landscape. Authors like Robert Kiyosaki, Suze Orman, and Dave Ramsey have penned some of the most influential books in this domain. Online platforms also offer a wealth of information. Websites like Investopedia and The Balance provide comprehensive guides and articles on a myriad of financial topics. For more in-depth learning, consider enrolling in online courses. Websites like Coursera and Khan Academy offer courses on personal finance and investing, often for free or at a minimal cost. Podcasts can be a fantastic resource too. They can be consumed on the go and cover a wide range of topics. Shows like Planet Money and The Dave Ramsey Show offer insights into the financial world in a digestible and often entertaining format. Don't underestimate the power of networking either. Joining investment clubs or online communities can provide invaluable insights from like-minded individuals. It's an opportunity to learn from others' experiences, successes, and mistakes. Remember, the goal of continuous learning isn't to become a financial guru overnight. It's about making informed decisions that align with your financial goals. It's about understanding the risks and rewards associated with different financial decisions. And most importantly, it's about gaining the confidence to navigate the financial world with ease and proficiency. In the words of Benjamin Franklin, an investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. So invest in your financial education today and reap the benefits tomorrow. Your future self will thank you. That's a wrap on boosting your financial IQ. We've journeyed together through 10 pivotal steps to increase your financial intelligence, each one as important as the next. We started off by gaining a deeper understanding of your income. Remember, it's not just about how much you earn, but about how much you keep. Then we moved on to budgeting, the cornerstone of any successful financial plan. We learned that every penny counts, and that planning your expenses ahead of time can make a world of difference. Next, we tackled the concept of saving. We saw that saving isn't about depriving yourself, it's about setting yourself up for the future. Investing was our fourth stop. We discovered the power of compounding returns and the importance of diversifying your portfolio. Debt management was up next. We talked about the importance of paying off high-interest debt and the benefits of using credit wisely. In the realm of insurance, we emphasized its role as a safety net in protecting you and your loved ones from unforeseen financial risks. Then came retirement planning. We learned that it's never too early to start preparing for those golden years. In the penultimate segment, we delved into tax planning and how understanding the tax system can help you save money and avoid unnecessary stress. Finally, we wrapped up with the importance of continuous learning. Remember, your financial education is never complete. Now we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on these 10 steps? Do you have any personal tips or tricks to share? Let's get the conversation started in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Remember, your journey to financial greatness starts now.